Apple TV Plus' hit sci-fi series Silo returned for its sophomore season in late 2024, but will the dystopian drama score a renewal for Season 3? Based on the eponymous novel trilogy by Hugh Howey, the series follows the remaining survivors of the post-apocalypse, who live underground in a massive silo complex. The impetus for the show's drama is a woman named Juliet, played by Rebecca Ferguson, who doesn't accept the government's story regarding the past and how humanity came to live in the silo. The first season was a smash for Apple TV Plus, and more episodes were swiftly ordered. Season 2 continues the show's trend of high tension as Juliet has finally defied those in charge in her quest to discover what really happened to humanity. Escaping the silo, Juliet finds something that will turn the entire series on its ear, and she quickly becomes a folk symbol for the rest of the residents of the complex. This escalation is clearly not going to be resolved in 2 seasons alone, and plans are already in place to continue the story in more seasons. However, Apple TV Plus hasn't renewed Silo for a 3rd season yet. Despite the fact that Season 3 hasn't been renewed yet, the latest news arrived in April 2024 and found star Rebecca Ferguson revealing plans for Silo Season 3 and 4. The Dune star is also an executive producer on the series, making her uniquely qualified to discuss the future. Ferguson spoke candidly, saying we're now looking at greenlighting Seasons 3 and 4, before revealing that Season 4 would be the end. Though it isn't a confirmation per se, it does reveal that Silo is structured to continue to a natural conclusion. Silo Season 3 is not confirmed. Apple TV Plus hasn't ordered more episodes yet. Rebecca Ferguson looking fearful as Juliet Nichols in Silo Season 2. Though the writing is on the wall that Silo will probably return for more, Apple TV Plus has not ordered more episodes of the sci-fi hit quite yet. Even if Season 1 was a smashing success for the streamer, the delayed wait may have put a damper on the show's momentum. With that in mind, Apple will likely wait until the entirety of Season 2 is revealed before it makes any decision regarding the show's future. On the other hand, star and producer Rebecca Ferguson's enthusiasm about continuing the show into Seasons 3 and 4 is a good sign. The star has revealed that plans are in place to tell the story through Season 4, which would be the ending, and that aligns with the trilogy of books which tell a complete narrative as well. Even if the plans aren't concrete yet, the fact that work is being done to complete the story is a positive step toward the show securing its ongoing future. Silo Season 3 cast details. Who will return in Season 3? At this stage, it's difficult to predict who will make it to Silo Season 3 since so much of Season 2 has yet to be revealed. However, it's safe to assume that many of the show's stars will be around when the show returns, especially since bigger things are likely looming on the horizon. The most logical return is that of Rebecca Ferguson as Juliet, and her status as a martyr among the remaining members of the Silo community means she's a key figure in the story. Likewise, major supporting figures like David Oyelowo's Holston and Common Sims are a necessity. Every hero needs a villain, and Tim Robbins should also return as the villainous Bernard, especially as his power over the community begins to slip. If the world beyond the silo continues to expand in future seasons, it also stands to reason that the show will add a slew of new names to the mix as well, though it's impossible to guess who that will be at this early juncture. Silo Season 3 story details. Will order be restored in the silo? Tim Robbins as Bernard and Rebecca Ferguson as Juliet in Silo Season 2 custom image by Dhruv Sharma. Though the books do offer some framework for the series, it's difficult to predict exactly what will happen in Silo Season 3 until more details are revealed throughout Season 2. Obviously, tension is building within the silo, and things are going to erupt in a violent exchange at some point. It's highly likely that some sort of attempted insurrection will happen in Season 2, but that won't be the end of the story. Rebecca Ferguson's revelation that plans are in place for Seasons 3 and 4 confirms that fact. Juliet's discoveries outside the silo will also likely change the show's trajectory, and if she can return to the main silo, she could share that information. The most likely scenario is that Silo Season 3 will be completely different because of some major twist in Season 2, but until that moment happens, there's no way to know exactly what the plot is going to be.